Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel. Today I have the second episode of Interview with the Vampire. I thought the premiere episode was decent. I thought the acting was brilliant, especially Lestat. Not sure who the actor is, but whoever is playing him, I thought he really stole the show with his performance. And of course, Louis de Pointe du Lac, he was a good character too. And now I'm ready for episode 2. I hope you enjoy this reaction.
So, Mr. Dulac, how long have you been dead?
A while.
Pop!
Paul's in hell because of you.
Help me, please. I lay down with
Oh,
the
that
devil.
ending was crazy. Bangs. It gives me the chills after the phantoms of your former self.
Did you always work for him?
Please, have a seat.
Sign an NDA?
He's an
Is it
assistant.
only work, or are you and he
Mr. Depois du Lac will join you at course 7.
7? But how many courses are there? Fattening me up for the inevitable end?
Yes. A man's gotta eat, or a vampire in this case.
Duck foie gras terrine, pickled fruit, roasted apple bonbon.
COVID masks. I like the table piece with the candles. What's that? A beating heart? Oh. Just a blood pouch.
There he is. You missed at least 3 or 4 endangered species.
I want to apologize for my outburst earlier. I can assure you it will not happen again.
Memory is a monster. We forget. It doesn't. This is session
It'll reemerge.
2.
Ajo blanco, bread, crushed almonds, garlic, olive oil, salt, a garnish of green grapes, and AB negative, fresh from the farm. Bon appetit.
Part of me wants to ask about the farm.
2 vampires walk into a church. That's where we left off.
Blissing out post-priesticide.
Bliss was merely a stage in my transformation.
His head has a giant hole in it.
A seizing and unrelenting pain through which I would pass before my apprenticeship began.
What's happening? Your body is confused. Your lungs feel
Transforming.
like water, your heart fire. You feel as if you're dying. Because you are.
Dang. Does it hurt?
I recognize the hypocrite I am, emphasizing cleanliness after I overindulged. Proper disposal is the penance of a sated vampire, and all.
It's like, I need it. I'm thirsty.
We live off the blood of the living.
Why?
Lap up the blood of the deceased, and it'll suck you right down into death along with your victim.
Oh. So if you drink dead blood, you're dead? He's still alive.
Louis.
What?
There's a spark.
There's the thing. Metamorphosis. What a cute bond.
Hunting is an art. You have the power to subdue anyone you want. But sometimes restraint is your most powerful weapon.
Yeah.
Oh.
Straight to the prettiest girl at the party. I admire the aesthetic. But you'll spend most of the evening trying to separate him from his crew. You'll race the sun for the kill, and when he turns up missing in the morning, you'll have half the frigate on the prowl looking for him. In the
Gotta
beginning,
think it through.
it's best to let the food come
To you.
God's
An old
nest,
fart.
Not yet ready to hunt, but desperate to feed.
So I'm taking my daughter to look at horses, palominos. You know, those Indian types that run free out west. And I gotta tell you, I'm doing pretty good for myself.
I think he's
New
bored.
century, new job, so I'm actually entertaining the thought of getting her one of these, special horse. We go down to the fairground. She says, "Daddy, why is that horse walking so funny? Why is this?"
And he changes his mind.
I tell her, honey wants to work. It's gotten used all up out of a horse. This is what happens.
Quit acting so hot.
questions at that age.
Oh, the
You
neck.
gentlemen down here. Now, what do you grow? You grow cotton?
Careful, mon cher. You're beginning to frighten the man.
So I
Whoa.
look at my daughter's
Telepathy.
tear-stained face. I am talking about gas-powered, open-geared beast of burden. Ooh, la la. Fancy right here.
Oh, death trap.
Just to be clear here, gents, we
You don't see the
are
blood
here to talk about farm
on their clothes.
equipment. Am I right? On your sleeve.
Whenever you're ready, Lou.
Now you notice it as you get bitten.
I knew it. I knew it.
You knew what? They were vampires.
Sorry.
The neck. Bite the neck, Louis. You don't bite the blood. You suck it.
Don't bite the blood.
Yes. Yes, that's better. Good.
Good bloodsucker.
For our next carpet, I'm thinking
Like
Persian.
a fruit roll up.
Arabesque, maybe. We certainly need a more efficient way of ridding the waste.
See ya.
The first time is the most unwieldy. Soon you'll be a natural. You come to enjoy its variations, its little surprises.
Gotta
I
go
can see
home.
that.
This is your home now, Louis. Breathe.
I gotta collect money from the cribs.
I have all the money we need. Breathe.
I have to go see Grace and Paul.
Money
Okay.
comes with vampirism. Superpower.
I need to go home.
Oh. Oh shit.
Coming out of our pay.
Oh my god. It hurts. It hurts. It burns.
The sun gives light to everything but us.
Is he carrying him up the stairs?
The
What a
life of a vampire
sweetheart.
has its challenges and its rewards. But I think New Orleans.
That's a
with
cool
its music,
contraption.
Culture, cuisine, shipping yards. Oh yes. Perfect setting for a vampire home. A vampire romance.
A coffin.
I ain't sleeping in there.
We have to.
We'll get to your own soon enough.
You're gonna sleep
You've had a
together.
long life.
Of course you would.
Extraordinary one.
Have a rest.
Have a rest on my dick, Louis.
It's okay. You can be on top.
He's a little
Hell of a
crispy.
bender. He rushed me headlong through the encounter as if it was something to put behind us.
You robbed a daughter of her father. How's sexuality play in that?
It's a complicated question, Daniel.
Yeah, you
We
wouldn't
shouldn't conflate
understand.
it with the salesman's death.
Humor me.
To satisfy your fixation, being transformed by Lestat, being desired by him, bedding down with him, was an overture of sorts to that side of my nature.
The shame of queer theorists everywhere.
I got in that coffin on my own free will, in the quiet
Mistake.
dark.
That was a mistake.
They were equals.
White master, black student, but equal in the quiet dark.
Wow.
Provocation.
Grab it 3 ways and gold piece repelling, or repel sandpaw.
No.
Back to the salesman for a sec. Clearly you were haunted by it, the taste of his blood in the back of your throat, up in your gums.
Let me ask you, Daniel, you contemplate the life of the rabbit before you cut it? Or do you simply cut?
So sad. Do you think he swishes the blood between his
Vampires
teeth?
are killers. Apex predators whose all-seeing eyes were meant to give them detachment.
Don't expect every reader to swallow that one.
That's the purpose.
No.
Our book must be a warning as much as anything. And as a fledgling vampire, I did not readily take to killing.
When I first started learning English,
It took over you,
every
huh?
word felt like a doorknob falling
You
out of my
have
mouth.
to.
These are nightmares I'm having to start, not dreams. Ben, how's your arm?
Is it healing properly?
No.
You might need a proper doctor, my friend.
The arm's fine.
You let me know if you need a doc.
There is something, Mr. Dulac. The new gaming house you're fixing on for the alderman. I'm good with people. And I'm good with numbers.
What? Why
I'll
did
take
she
it over, Finn.
pop a titty out?
Much obliged.
So random.
Wants the job so he can steal from you. Overcharge for drinks and women. Not enough for you to notice, but enough to make him good extra, he calls it.
And you know that because you got in his head just now.
Vampires can read minds, mon cher. Every human thought boils down to three things. I want food, I want sex, I want to go home. You see that man right
Food
there?
and sex and sleep.
I want you to peel away every sound
That
until
sounds
you
good.
find his heartbeat.
Yes,
Hold
please.
the heartbeat.
It's not cheating with a woman, because I can't get pregnant.
I want sex.
Sucks.
I'm gonna ditch this town and be somebody.
That's not.
I'll give it a moment.
That's not gonna
Just go
happen.
home.
Hola.
Wait, I saw a little flash just now of his house.
Yes.
Peel back on me then. What am I thinking right now?
Oh god, no, that's not a good thing.
You'll have to tell me yourself.
You can't read my mind anymore?
You're not one of them anymore. You chase after phantoms of your former self. I'll break you of it.
Great. Forget your past
My
life.
unwillingness to separate from humanity was a constant struggle in my vampiric existence.
Bacon.
I felt it was essential to maintain ties.
The curtain goes up at 8.
We'll only be here an hour.
They'll seat us late and we'll miss Nora's entrance for the Christmas tree.
Christmas.
Look what the wind blew in.
Mama,
I don't remember inviting him, but please, take your overdressed self and have a fun time.
was that necessary?
He's
Overdressed
half a mile
self.
away. Don't come see your family for half a season. Don't come back, fragile son.
Ever heard a knock on my door?
Yeah.
Half mile both ways, Mama.
Road is equal.
Look at his nails. He's getting his fingernails done. And the glasses. Some fashion, certain men like him do. Lord.
Oh shit. Shut up.
Our doc says I gotta wear them from now forward. Sensitive eyes. You seen Grace about?
Oh, Paul.
You see my alligator, man? See my lost it by the punch bowl.
Heartbeat.
Oh my. You making me an uncle out here?
Who told you?
No one told me.
It was
Tell by the
lovely.
look
I ain't
on
fought
your
enough
face.
long as you told me you wanted and what?
and
She pregnant.
And what?
Only twins.
You a fool, Dr. No. Oh, I miss you, Louie. Look at me, Louie. Take the glasses off and look at your
Don't
baby
give me those
sister.
back.
Your eyes,
Contacts?
like a church window.
Say my, say me.
Better you, I'd say.
Bitch,
You had from me this time
don't be
again.
gullible. Come on.
want you
And naive.
Oh, no, Louie. What is this? I don't need your money.
It ain't for you, it's for the babies.
Stop it with the babies. One's gonna be plenty.
It's 2 of them.
He's stacked.
Well,
Now, I know it's hard to see it now, but Mr. Fenwick gonna have himself the most profitable sporting house this side of Basin Street.
Yeah, bright and industrious, huh? Fast game.
He's just all sorts of talent after being bitten,
Now, I
huh?
must say I had my doubts, but you really have earned your 15%.
You truly are an exceptional Negro.
Thank you, sir.
Negra? Really?
Oh, Farscape.
Exceptional Negro.
Kill him.
I had let them talk to me like that so long, I stopped hearing it. Man picked that night to dabble in fuckery. If not him, would have been the next man.
I knew he was gonna die. And he's taking a piss.
Rogue from your place of business. What were you thinking? Disrespecting me. How did he do that?
He told me I did a good job.
You are a library of confusion.
Some things you don't get about America, Lestat.
Yes, let's have this conversation again.
Color, white, Creole, French, queer, half queer, mostly queer. What is it?
Non-discriminating.
Sucks you had a dyed penis
Complicated
out.
situation we got here is what I'm saying.
You need to show restraint, fledgling.
You need to stop using that word right now, because it sounded a little like slave. Well, that's what it fucking
It's not
sound like.
slave.
It's what it feel like sometimes.
Carousel comes around again.
Fuck you. Va te faire foutre aussi.
I don't like sleeping angry.
Neighbors. Neighbors from hell. Literally.
For the record, if disrespect was done to you, I would have killed him myself.
He's like, hey, you awake
Well,
over
what
there?
can I do to make it up to you?
I want to buy the Fair Play Saloon.
Suck my dick.
Ridiculous of you to mix human and vampire business. It always ends. But how can I stop you? How can I say no to you?
To be able to finish conversations
I do not see
within the
clause in this
mind.
paperwork
Oh, so
wherein
adorable.
I continue to eat, drink, and fornicate on the house. Louis.
You have my word? My word is thicker than paper. And I was now the owner of the brightest club in the district. My club, my rules. I opened the doors to anyone with money to burn. I paid the staff better, paid the band better. All the while helping those who had been with me down the block to better themselves.
Damn, you rich,
Miss
boy.
Williams.
Mr. Dulac.
And it was a pointless point of pride that I paid back every cent I borrowed from Lestat. It was everything I had ever wanted or wished for.
You better.
And it doubled nicely as
might.
a revolving door of prey.
You fellas know where I
turn
can
into
find
a
the Fair
fight.
Play Saloon?
From 1912 to 1917, I made a mountain of money. Enough to retire and be buried like a pharaoh.
Okay, so you probably paid him back.
I named him Benjamin. Benny.
Wait, she's
Did
already
you even
given
meet the
birth?
twins?
Damn, so it's been like 10 months, maybe? 9
I
months?
look that old
I
to
mean,
you.
9, 10
No,
months.
I mean, I haven't had the pleasure.
Got some gumbo on the stove still. Tasted great this evening. Let me fix you some.
I'm good.
Oh, you know.
Just hold the baby. Wait.
He's the quiet one, this one.
Isn't there
The other
like
two.
something in the book or in the
twins?
movie where the baby
Lord
is a
help us.
vampire? Are you gonna turn your nephew into a vampire? Don't eat the baby. Oh my god. He's hungry.
All
Bad.
right.
Don't
Here it is.
fucking do it.
Still warm.
No, please.
You look good. You should stay the night.
No.
I'm sure Mama would love to see it.
Okay, so vampires don't age. Isn't it gonna look weird when your son is aging but your brother isn't?
Okay. Let me just see what the heck's going on.
Don't you dare leave the fucking kid with him. Oh my god. You're giving him ample opportunity now. God damn it. Eat me.
Hello.
I no longer kill. My last victim was in the year 2000.
Some Y2K disagreement?
I want our readers to understand that.
Yes.
Okay.
The world didn't end.
I sit here, a master of my instincts.
Mm-hmm. And what about the others out there? Have they mastered theirs?
Just the opposite.
What's going on here?
2 questions. Did you eat the baby? And is the pandemic the opening they've been waiting for?
Pandemic, the unraveling of geopolitical foundations.
And you know this how? You guys have a thread on 8chan?
I hear them. Our thoughts can travel thousands of miles to one another. I can stand out on my balcony, close my eyes, and their plotting speaks to me.
What?
One of them, a brute in Madagascar, called it the Great Conversion.
The Great Conversion?
Yes.
What is this?
What on earth would a meth-addicted son of a coal miner in West Virginia want with eternal life?
Did you eat the baby?
Or the Arab youth whose
He
family
did.
were wiped
Did you
from
eat the
existence
baby?
by a Western drone?
Maybe he
no,
didn't.
I'm sure you're right. Hello, Damek.
Hey.
Make eye contact with me.
Tenor of Dubai. Ranchable?
He's American, Damek.
You like Dubai?
I haven't had the time to sightsee.
Go to Kite Beach. It's good. Kites.
They're in Dubai?
Thank you, Damek. See you soon.
He's drunk.
The baby.
God damn it. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Go. Oh, okay. He just dropped the baby, or not dropped,
I had him in my
gently
arms.
put down the baby.
I was ready to tear into him. I'm never gonna get control over it.
Been skipping meals lately.
My nephew.
You have to stop seeing them.
What?
Ain't never
Fuck
gonna
you.
have a family
What's
of my
that?
own, am I? No sons, no daughters.
I'm your family, Louis.
Oh, shush.
Throw me in the incinerator.
I'm your family
Make
now.
another one.
Black Christmas much?
What a waste that would be. Here's an idea. Let's take a holiday. How about Rome?
A holiday?
Rome,
Vacation?
Would you prefer Rome, Wisconsin?
Being a vampire is
Just pick
such
up and
hard
go
work.
to Rome. I got a business to run. How you gonna get coffins across the Atlantic?
Yeah.
It can be an inconvenience, but not impossible, obviously.
Well, how'd you get them from ship to train to
troubled.
cab? Maybe there's a deaf, blind porter we can hire and kill when we get to the hotel.
Well, I have been thinking the Inglaterra. Just have to settle for Rome coming to us. Not another opera, Donizetti's comic masterpiece, Don Pasquale. I have a private box and I had tuxedos made.
He's ready to go.
He had a
Matching
way about him.
outfits.
Those first years, Lestat. Preternaturally charming. He had a way about him that as I sat there trying to practice restraint.
There's one thing about being a vampire that I most fear above all else,
Irritability?
and that is loneliness.
Oh.
You can't imagine the emptiness. We must stay together.
Forever.
And take precaution.
Is that why you turned on him?
was out there. We can't be the only ones.
How many vampires? Maybe 100. 101.
So you turn him into a vampire because you're scared of being lonely?
Music pierced his damned soul. There was one issue, however, that threatened to pop the bubble of our Italian holiday.
What?
And that was the tenor playing Ernesto.
Oh. Uh-oh. He hates it.
And Lestat was unamused.
He only likes her.
I don't understand how someone like that can make it onto a stage.
Kill
I understand
him.
they're a road company, but are they pulling talent from roadside gas stations?
Oh shit. Restraint. Restraint. Hello. Such a hypocrite. He's marking it. The parts that he's singing.
The curtain fell like a guillotine, and Lestat leapt to his feet in mock appreciation.
He's gonna
Which
kill
could
him
mean
off.
only one thing. The hunt was on. I stood in the lobby bar, nursing my complicity, and I was surprised by a wave of nausea coming over me.
Yeah, you're apprehensive
Here I
of what's
was,
about to happen.
6 years his pupil. This poor soul was someone's son, someone's brother,
Friend.
and he was to be butchered for what? An offending note?
Yeah.
He sat the tenor down, opened up the score in front of him, and sang as it was written.
Bloody A notes.
And you could see all the doubts the young man had about his art. Lestat removed a lifetime of confidence in less than half an hour.
So no kill? That's not the punishment?
È qui. E dove è finita la tua voce? Sto tarando prematuramente il nostro povero Domenico Gaetano Maria. Ero nel suo serato quando l'ha scritta. So no more of your sound can pollute this world.
Why do you do this, Lestat?
Well, I like to do it. I enjoy it.
Well, I don't. You don't have to humiliate
Cat
But I
playing
don't
with a
say that you
mouse.
have to enjoy it! Embrace what you are! You are a killer, Louis!
Come now, love.
Now tear his ass
Let's
up.
get you to the couch to die.
He had cut the man tenderly so that he could not call for help, but also so that his death was slow, meditative, and I felt the charge.
Jesus.
I listened to his thoughts as Lestat drank.
As he was dying?
And this time they came with vision.
What?
I could see
the afterlife?
His life as he remembered it.
As it's flashing before his eyes?
Italian childhood in a mountain
Before
village.
your eyes? Wow. Memories.
He had a way about him, and I was still very much under his power.
Because he has power
we would drain
over
the tenor
you.
for hours that night.
Like biting into an apple.
Afraid to disappoint. I was never going to be a natural. I try to have a human dish once a week to maintain the thread.
Oh, stop. You'll get used to it.
There was an offhanded remark in your memoir about this dessert. I hope you don't mind.
What does this taste like to you?
Like almost all human food? Like soap?
This is the dessert I had after I proposed to my first wife. Half of her eyebrow was blonde, like a mutt. She always dyed it back to brown. I liked it when she left it alone.
Natural. Eat in peace. Okay, so that is the end of episode 2. Yeah, it's okay. It was alright. I think I enjoyed this episode a little better than the premiere episode. So Louis just discusses his first time as a vampire. He almost ate his nephew. Thank God he did not. And most importantly, restraint. Because he needs control. He did go and lose a little bit of when he killed that dude. He needs to learn to have a little bit more self-control to be a professional vampire. Then fucking Lestat is like, oh yeah, you need to have restraint, but then I'm a hypocrite and kills a guy that can't hit the right notes during opera. So I can see their relationship definitely hitting the rocks. I don't think it's gonna end well. That is all that I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. I'll see you soon for episode 3. Take care, everyone. See ya.